much for the quarter notes. Let's move on to the goodies. Example 9 is 4/4 time with 3/8 notes. It's 4/4 time and 3/8 notes pickup. 3. 3 is a preparation. Now you can see how important it is that you give a proper preparation beat. They only have a very short time to figure out when to play, because they got to come in on the end of 3. Your ands are going to be at approximately the end of 2, right? 1 and 2 and, because you're going to give 3. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. See? You give the third beat, and they play on the end of 3, 4 and then into 1. 3. Da dee da da. Capiche? 10 is 3/4 time with 3/8 note pickups. Now the preparation beat is 2. So my hands approximately the end of 1, 1 and 1, 2, 3, 2. Da 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 da. 1, 2. Da 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 da. Alright? 1, 2. Da da. So you can count that to yourself. You do your own count off in here, just don't move your hands till you have to. 1, 2. Da dee da da. 11 is 2/4 time with 3/8 note pickups. Alright, there's 2/4, 3/8 note pickups. Now preparation?
1.
That's right. And what am I going to say? 1 only. Hey, now we're getting it, guys. It's called rote. By rote, right? Just keep bang, bang, right? So, our hands are going to be right here, ready to go straight to 1. And 3/8 note pickups. 5, 2/4 time, 2 pattern, right? 2 pattern, 3/8 note pickups. 1 bar count. 1, 2, 1. Da dee da da dee da da. Right, that's the idea. 1 da 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 da. All right, number 12 is Olive Rev. Olive Rev cut time, and it has 3/4 note pickups. So now we have this, and we have that. Now, what's the preparation beat? It's 1 and 1 only. And here we go, like this, right? 1, 2, 1, da dee da da da. Didn't we just do that in number 11, right? Yeah, the light's going on. Identical movements, right? Identical, not only identical preparation, identical beat pattern. 2 pattern. Comes out the same. In 2/4 with 8 notes is da dee da da into the 2 pattern. Olive Rev with 3/4 notes is boom da dee da da. Same. Identical. Now, it's interesting to note also, look at, we just did 11, which is in 2/4, and so 1 was a preparation beat, right, with 3/8 notes? Now you look at number 3, which is 2/4 with a 1/4 note pickup. Our preparation was also 1. Identical again. With a 1/4 note pickup is da dot, with the 3/8 is 1 da dee da dot. Exactly the same. Identical. And you'll see other comparisons. As you play around with a notice, actually make a conscious effort to say, well, didn't I just do that someplace? You know, and figure out which ones are identical. So that's why I say, once you start these preparations and do them correctly, go into the beat pattern for a couple of bars, just to make sure you're going into the right beat pattern. That's a trap. If it says 4/4, and you go, da-dee, no, it's supposed to be 4. And believe me, you'll do it, because that's all part of screwing up. It happens. It happens, right? Now we're up to 13, and 13 is 4/4 with an 8th note pickup. What will be our preparation beat, please? That's right, it'll be 4. So to give 4, we want about the end of 3 again, right? 1 and 2 and 3 and. 1, 2, 3, 4. Da da. This is where the note comes in. The 8th note is here. 4 and 1, right? If there were no pickup, you do the same thing. 2, 3, 4, bop. If there's an eighth note, 2, 3, 4, da, da. Same thing. But you see also how important it is that preparation beat has to be very clear and concise. Because they must know the moment your hand moves, that's tempo, and as soon as you hit that beat point, the meter is running. You want to have a good hand to that so they can nail that pickup right on the button. 4 and 1, da da. So you get a nice even flow to your beat patterns. Here and here, bum 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 bum. It'll work out great. Okay, that's catching on to that one. Now 14 is 3/4 time with an eighth note. Preparation is, so it's 3. 1 and 2 and. 1, 2, 3. Da da. And I into the 3 pattern. What did we just do with 4/4? 4 and 1, 3/4. 3 and 1, identical motions. That's why once you do those things, go into the beat pattern for a couple of bars to make sure you're doing the right thing. Make sure your mind is working right. But it's identical movements that starts both of those. In 15, we have a 2/4 with an eighth note.
1.
Nope. 2 is it? Yeah. See, there's a second conducted beat just ahead of that eighth note. So we have 1 and. 1, 2, 1, 2. Da da. That look familiar? Da da. We just did it. Da da. In 3/4, we did it in 4/4. Da da. Da da. Well, you know. That's right though. Once you understand, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Whatever. Once we have to see, that's why I say you develop your own style. Once you understand the basic concept and you're not breaking rules. I mean, people can read what you're doing. I don't care how you do it. But if you're not getting results, back to square one, start over again. So that's the idea. As I say, I don't care about clones, but I want everybody to understand the basic rules so that whatever your style is, everybody can understand it. Going back to our first class, that downbeat does not make it anywhere in the world. Just doesn't. You know, nobody knows what's happening, but nobody. And nobody wants to know. When they see that, they go, what a day this is going to be. Oh, boy. All right. That was 15. Bum, bum. 16 is Alabreyev with an eighth note pickup. Now think about that. What is the preparation?
4.
No, because there are only 2 conducted beats in the bar. Right, it's the second conducted beat, right? Now the thing is, this is technically correct, but a little unlikely that you would do this. The second conducted beat, it's a long distance because that comes out this way, right? This one is 2 beats here, right? That's a long way from here to here. Now notice how it comes out. Giving in a 2 pattern, because there's only 2 conducted beats in this, you're going to give the second beat of the 2 pattern 1 and. Your hands are probably the and of 1. See how that comes out really good with your hands up here? It's like the instruments up routine, and it works everywhere very well. And you go to that beat point. Okay, now we're on the and of 1, 1 and. Now look what happens with that pickup note. 1, 2, 1, 2. Da da. 2 and 1. This is where the note comes out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Da da. Correct? So you see, you might do that, but technically it's correct. Who knows? It might show up. But as a starter, it might not show up at the beginning of a piece. If you're writing something, it might have 8 note pickup, but you might not do that. You might go 1 da da instead of da da. See what I mean?
Yeah.
You might not do it that way, but technically it is correct.
It's a bit off.
Just so you understand how to deal with it.
Mine would be correct.
Whether you use it or not, yeah, who knows? You never know. You just want to know how to deal with these things because, as I said also in the beginning, with precious few exceptions, your writing will surpass your conducting. And you will be terribly disappointed in your writing simply because you weren't able to conduct it properly. So that's why I'm laying all these tools on you, all these examples, so you know how to, maybe you'll be able to conduct your way out of a paper bag. If you happen to write a paper bag, I know. Okay, we got that. Now we're up to 17. 17 is 4/4 time, and we have an eighth note and 2 quarter notes for a pickup. Where does that place our preparation? On 2, you're right. 1 and 1, 2, da 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 da, right? 1, 2, da da da, because it's right here. 1, 2, da 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 da. See how important that is, so they really know exactly where you're putting it. Now I do that in tempo. It could be a rubato thing. Nice string, lovely thing, you know. You want to go da dee da dee. They've got to know da da. They've got to know when to play that eighth note, and that comes from a good beat point on the preparation beat and a flow, so that they know exactly when you're going to get there. All right, almost out of them. 18. We have 3/4 time. We have an eighth note and 2 quarter notes. Our preparation now is 1 and 1 only, right? 1 da da da, right? 1 da da da. 1 da dee da da. Okay, 19. This is a toughie. It's technically correct. Technically correct, but not easy. We have olive red, cut time. That's 2 conducted beats. We have an eighth note and 3 quarter notes. Preparation is what? Is 1. That's correct. Now, anybody that's ever played a comedy act in a nightclub or has seen one has heard this one. And it's technically correct, but it's not easy. It's very difficult for the players to get it. So you hear the accompaniment to a comedian, he said, and it's a verbal cue. I was walking down the street one day, and this guy comes up to me and said, right? What did I just do? That one, right? Well, as a player, can you imagine if I gave 1 and 1 only, and you had to play that? What are the odds? Ready? Da da da. It's not going to happen, is it? Da 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 da. You haven't got any time to think. Da da. So we'll get to the options. But that is technically correct, right? So you understand it. There are ways to get out of these traps, but that is technically correct. Now, the last one, example 20, is 12/8 time. We'll assume that it's conducted in 4, and it has 5 eighth note pickups. Where is the preparation going to fall? On 3, that's correct. Now, you've all heard or played this music before, too. 1. Well, I'm going to be at the end of 2, right? 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, da 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 da, bing. Right? Stripper music. But that's correct. It's 3. 3, da 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 da. And now you got that idea, you got the concept. Now you've got to practice those things so you really know how to do it. Automatic. You look, quarter note pickup. 1, 2, 3. Da da. So I want you to do those things. So any situation you look at, 3/4 time, and we got 3 eighth notes. Okay. 1, 2, da dee da da. Automatic. 20.
Sorry.
Well, it's exactly the same. Which one has a preparation beat on 3? How about number 1?
Oh,
Look, the same as number 1, right?
same as 1?
Well, now number 1 is 4/4 with a quarter note. Preparation beat is 3. We're using a 4/4 pattern. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And we got to give 1 and 2. And we got to give 3, right? 3 da da. 1, 2, 3. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Right? That's the tune, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now in 12/8, we're still using a 4/4 pattern. And we still have to give the third beat as a preparation. It's the same thing. 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. It's just exactly the same motions that you would do for number 1. 3 da da. 3 da 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 da. Comes out the same. You understand the concept? How it works? Burn that sucker right into your brain.